My name is Elliot, my pronouns are he, him. For me, being trans meant that one day I started to notice how uncomfortable it made me feel to be called female, to be called a girl, to be referred to by she, her pronouns and things like that. So I discovered that I was trans through hearing other people's experiences of being trans and figured out that I actually felt a lot more comfortable with male terms and male pronouns. I would definitely describe it as a journey, considering the fact that I've lived in quite a few countries, specifically ones where it's not legal to be a member of the LGBT+ community. So I started off by only telling very few people, because I was living in a place that was trying to criminalize homosexuality. And then I moved to a country that was slightly more accepting, and so I started to tell teachers and fellow peers and things like that, who met me with mixed responses, and then I finally moved back here after having to be in the closet for 2 years, and I'm finally starting things like medical transition and social transition as well. In this country, I've had a better experience than most, but that's because I decided very early on to go private rather than wait for 4 years on the NHS waiting list, because currently people who signed up for things like hormone replacement therapy, just establishment sessions, are only being seen if they signed up for it in 2017. So the backlog is absolutely ridiculous. In terms of healthcare anywhere else, the only other experience I had was with mental health professionals who didn't seem to know what the term transgender even meant. So as far as GPs have gone, I haven't been super duper lucky, but because I went the private route, I've had a lot more progress than I would have if I just went by the public route. Call out transphobia when you see it, that's the biggest thing, because we're currently living in a society where professors who don't put out academic papers are deciding that their vitriol against trans women is academic freedom. We need to be able to call out people who seem to think it's okay to misgender people because they don't present the way that you want them to. We need to call out people who exclude trans people from conversations, who exclude them from media, who exclude them from jobs that they deserve to get that they aren't getting just because they have a certain identity. And we need to stop making assumptions that make people uncomfortable and feel bad about how they present.